Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. My name is Charmaine, and today we are going to talk about embroidering. Yes, I just got me, I have two machines. The first one I got was the Brother SE625. I like it because the reason why I got it because I wanted the sewing machine. I never knew how to sew, so I want to learn how to sew. And plus, it's a two-in-one sewing machine and embroidery machine. And I never embroidered before. I never sewed before, so I don't have that much space because my craft room is packed with all kind of other gadgets and things that I have going on. So I decided to get that one because I didn't know if I was gonna like embroidery, but I did know I wanted to learn how to sew. So I got that like 2 weeks ago. And today I just went and picked up my other one from Walmart. I had it. I bought it online from Walmart, and they shipped it to Walmart for free. And it's the Brother PE800. I do have a video on how I unboxed the Brother SE625, so you can see that. I'll link that video below if you have that machine. But today we're going to talk about Embrilliance, and you can use Embrilliance on both machines, okay? So I could discuss Embrilliance dealing with both of those machines. The only two differences between those, well, it's a lot of differences between those two machines. The SE625 is a sewing and an embroidery machine, and it only goes to up to 4x4 hoop, okay? But the PE800, which is also a Brother, it comes with a 5x7 hoop. So if you want a 4x4, you can get a hoop, and I did go ahead and order the 4x4 hoop for that one also, just so I can have it. And it's not a sewing machine; it's just basically embroidery machine. But I liked it because it's bigger. The hoop is bigger, and I can be able to do my son's shirts. The 4x4 SE625 is good for onesies, towels, face towels, hand towels, hats, small things that you can use to embroider on. You could do, and also it's really good for patches also, okay? So I'm gonna keep that one. Like I said, I'm gonna have both of them. But the big one, we have the 5x7 hoop, which is the PE800. It's good for t-shirts, clothing, like for kids. And there's some things for adults also. You can do boots on the 4x4. You can do a lot of different things on both of them. But I just wanted to get it because we quarantine here, and I want to just get as much as I can get done while I'm stuck in the house. So yeah, I went ahead and bought the other machine. It's only been 2 weeks apart, but I wanted to go ahead and get it. Okay, and for today, I'm going to show you how to use the basics of Embrilliance, and also how to get a image from off of Etsy, and then you put it in Embrilliance. Okay, I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, Embrilliance. Okay, so that's why I'm on Etsy. I'm on Etsy now, and today I wanted to do a bunny rabbit for my son because tomorrow is Easter. So I was gonna put his name on a bunny, so I might do that video showing y'all how to do that because this is my first time doing a bunny rabbit. It's gonna be kind of hard to put on their ear, so I'm just debating on if I want to mess up my video trying to show y'all how to do it, because I'm always messing up, y'all. Because I keep it real. I show y'all what I'm doing, and if it doesn't work, y'all can learn from my mistakes, okay? And I got this on here because I was just looking at different jackets on Etsy. This is pretty cool. I want to do one for my son with all these patches and stuff. So he wants this tiger on the jacket though too. So let's go ahead and figure out. And I already download a lot of fonts inside of my machine. And I'm gonna do that also because it's kind of hard to understand how to do the fonts. So I like this font right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this one. But it's kind of thin. You want to stay away from the thin fonts, but this is pretty. So you click on it, okay. And then I'm going to put the add to cart, okay? And basically, before you add to cart, let me go back. My cart is always full, y'all. Okay, so I just put up this. I like the way this looks. But when you looking for font, you need to make sure, first of all, make sure they have the BX files. BX files. And let's see if she has right here, BX files. If they do not have this, and you download this to your machine, you will have to basically put each letter in there at a time. But with the BX file, you can put the whole file inside your on your USB, and then put it inside your machine. Okay, so I'll show you that in a minute. But just make sure to when you looking for font anywhere, make sure it has the BX. Make sure it has the size you need. If you only have a 4x4, make sure it has the sizes that will fit in the 4x4. And it tells you right here, all the sizes right here. And also check over here to make sure it has the, when you're making words like it's, you want to write the word it's, IT, apostrophe S. Make sure it comes with apostrophes and stuff like that. But you can also check here. They'll give this printout to you too. So if you're doing this for customers, you can be able to show them this font. Okay, and this is how it looks. And right here it say larger sizes in this set will not work with smaller hoops. So that's, you know, that if you try to use the where's our sizes at? If you try to use 3-inch might not work because the swirl is bigger. Okay. Okay, so but you can still use these sizes for your 4x4. If you have a 4x4, you can still use these smaller sizes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see right here it says the BX. Make sure you have the BX. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my cart. I have a lot of fonts from here from Etsy. It's a lot of different fonts I bought from here, and I can show you when I go to my USB what the names of the fonts are. But I get all my fonts from here because they only come with basic fonts in the inside the machines. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see what I have in my cart. Oh, I want to get the Fortnite for my son. So let me tell you again one more time. When you're looking for files, now these are files. These are not fonts. When you're looking for files for your brother, if you have the brother machines, make sure it's the. Let me show you. Right here, you click on that. Always check this out because if y'all don't check out the how many reviews they have, if they have that many reviews, do not buy it. Okay, always check out the reviews. I also go to the reviews and look and see what they say right here to make sure they stitch right because some of these people can put stuff on Etsy and it's not stitched right. So make sure you look at the. Every time I buy anything from Etsy, I look at the reviews. I look at how many reviews they have right here, and then I just see how long they've been in business. You can check their name and stuff. You can click on their name. I'll click on that in a minute, but I'm going to look at this first. But right here, it tells you what size it goes up to. This is the size right here. So it's bigger than the 4x4. So this would not work in the 4x4. Make sure when you're looking for images, it tells you their formats include right here. You need to make sure if you have a brother embroidery machine, you have to get the PS, which is right here, PS, or DST. Okay, right here, DST. So as long as those two is up there, one or the other, those both fit in with brothers. Okay. Okay. So that's good. You can read your manual and it'll tell you all this in your manual. I read my manual and it tells me what those are files I can only use. And also, if you get one of them brothers machines, you can also you can go to brothers.com and they have files you can get from them too that you have to purchase. But then there's some free in the computer also. I mean, in the machine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add this to my cart. And like I said, when you're searching for embroidery things, you just basically put embroidery fonts. Okay, you put that right there, or embroidery designs, and this is what comes up. That's all I've been doing since everybody asking how you get your designs. Just go into Etsy and search. Okay, just put in embroidery designs, and it brings you all these, right? But I can say embroidery files would be better. I'm sorry, embroidery files. But I'm gonna put if I'm looking for something like baby, you put embroidery baby files, or you can put in PS files, because that's which files you need for your computer, or DT or DST. So you see all these come up. Okay, you just gotta search. Okay, and then you just search for what you're looking for. A website that I get my stuff from. Let me tell you a couple of things. Designed by Juju is a really good place to get your embroidery files. Right here, and designed by Juju embroidery. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to. She got a website and she got Etsy. So here's her website. Okay, it's the same thing you do with her website. Just gonna do with for your for Etsy. Okay, I think I bought some stuff in here. I think I bought some files. Let me see some. See if I can sign in. Pretty sure. Yep, I did buy something from here because I already signed in. I bought some fonts from her. So let me just show y'all what fonts I brought from her. So I'm gonna go to my orders. And right here, I bought this I hope you don't show my information. I just bought this Bella monogram, okay? And then basically it downloaded to my and it emailed me. Okay, I can download it again if I want to, but this is how you see it. You go ahead and download it, and then the files will come just like you will with Etsy, okay? Or it might email it to you. Some people email it to you, or some people you can just download it right here, and it comes right to my right here. It'll pop up, and then I can just basically drag it into my UBS. But I'm not gonna do that now because I already downloaded it, okay? But I'm just gonna show you her file. She has a lot of nice. Her website. She has a lot of nice things in here. You can go to embroidery applique. I love applique, y'all. I love applique. going to show y'all what it looks like so I can show y'all, explain it to if y'all don't know what applique is. Okay, these are appliques, right? Let me explain to you what this is. For instance, you see this letter right here? This is letter A. But you see how if I point at it, it's going to basically, let me see. Let me just show you. See, I think those come with all the letters, though. It should come with all the letters for $6 here. See how it comes with all the letters? And look at this. As you can see, the letter B right here. And you can see it bigger on the right-hand side of it. That's fabric, y'all. So basically, you will see the stitch. I'm trying to show y'all with my cursor how to do it because you can't see my finger. But right here, this is a stitch right here, right? You do your first stitch, then you place the fabric on here, then basically your machine will stitch around it again, and that fabric will be right in there. This is all fabric you see between these letters. I love it because you could pick any type of fabric you want to put in there. You could put leather in there. You could put marine fabric in there. You can put marine vinyl. You could put fall leather. You could put glitter, HTV glitter. You could put all kind of stuff inside these letters to make it shine, make it nice, make it glitter or whatever. I love applique, y'all. So this comes with all the letters. And then it has little shapes on there too, little cars, on there. And then you look on here to make sure it has the files you need. And it tells you right here what size, and see it has the BX format, so make sure you get the BX format included for use of Embroidery software, okay? A lot of people do software, and it's another one called CozyAit Pro or something like that. But CozyAit Pro was way expensive, more expensive. I was trying to find something that was cheaper, so I went with Embrilliance. Okay, and right here, her hair is fabric. See, those are polka dots. What is it? Polka dots on her hair? Whatever it is, it's a fabric, okay? So you can put a fabric in her hair. You can put a fabric foot right here, a plain gold, sparkly fabric right here, and then stitch around it and then make the fabric stick, okay? And I can show y'all some of those in my other video that I did already, okay? I can show you a picture of those right now. Also, so that's basically, this is this is designs by Juju. There's also one called let's see. I got a lot of them already in my computer. Let's see, Embroidery Designs. This is the one from embroidery.com. That is from Brothers. This one is good too. This is the name right here. Go ahead and put it in your write it down so you can have it. But they have different things too. Let's see, sales, recent releases. Let's just check. It might be all about Easter. So these are all embroidery files. These are okay. But if you're looking for something, you know, birds or something like that. My daughter really into birds, so I've been looking on here for birds for her. I'm just trying to show y'all some of the websites because y'all always want to ask. My group always asks me where I get my stuff from, so I'm showing y'all now. I'm giving y'all all the places to go. Okay, and let me see one more. Let me do one more. Oh, I like that one too. I've just been saving different things. You can do so many things. You can do key fobs inside your machines. The 4x4 can do the key fobs. I did all these in my key fob in my 4x4. I'm just trying to find that website real quick for y'all. Oh, here it is. I think this is her. No, that's not her. But this is a good one. Anna, not artist. That's a good one on Etsy. She has a lot of African American women. Luna Embroidery. She has a few. And this one right here. You can see that name right there. EMOGINARIUS. I'm not going to be putting these down below. There's too much to go through, but y'all can just rewind this video. Would I get this one? I like that one. I'm looking for CozyAit. Here she is right here. Oh, this is Silky Worm. BROIDER Bordery. So that's another one you could probably find some African American women on. Here go CozyAit right here. This is one. She has a lot. It's called CozyAit. That's why I was spelling it wrong. Okay, it's CozyAit. And then basically when you want to see all their art and stuff, you go into her and push her name right here. Like I said, this is really a big demonstration on how to use Etsy because a lot of people are having problems with Etsy. So this is why I'm going through Etsy right now. I'm not getting paid for doing all this stuff. I just want to show y'all how to get through Etsy and get y'all the images out. And like I said, if y'all on here looking for SVGs, it's the same exact way you do it, okay? The PNGs is the same exact way. Okay, so that's nice. she has Kobe Bryant on here. She has a lot of different African American things, different kind of things you can look for. So you can just search, look through her here, and look for her through her stuff too. Okay, a lot of nice images, and she has a key fob too. So if you get this one, this whole thing comes in with it, so you can be able to make this part of it too. Okay, because sometimes if you don't have the Embrilliance, you need to make sure you find the files with the whole key fob or the keychain in it, or you would not be able to do it if you don't have Embrilliance. Because if you did have Embrilliance, you could just basically, I mean, if you do have Embrilliance, you could just basically look for the key fob by yourself, which I did. Keychain, let me just say, keychain, I think it's called keychain, key fob, blank. Embroidery key fob. And see, it has the blank ones right here. So see right here, if I wanted to get a blank key fob, I basically have to go into embroidery, blank key, embroidery key fob, and it'll give me this right here. Okay, and I can go ahead and click on this, which I did already, and I did this after I bought Embrilliance, because you cannot do this without having a software to put your images in here. So you go ahead and pay for this hoop, and you can basically put your image inside of here. Whatever image you want, you can put a name in here, you can put a face in here, you can put whatever you want in here, and then a machine will cut this whole thing out, and you'll be able to use it as a keychain. I mean, use it as a key ring. And then you can basically use marine leather for this. I think it's called marine leather. Yeah, marine leather for this, because it's thick and it lasts, through the water, the rain, and if it get wet or anything, it's like a leather. You put this in your machine and they cut it out on this. So I did that also. Okay, so that's what you want to do, or you can already buy them already created, already made. Stuff already on there, which I did buy some from Cozy that was already made. Okay, let me show you. See, you can buy these. It's already made. And then it tells you right here if it's made like this, or if you can purchase this. Okay, you cannot purchase this like this. You have to make this. It'll tell you. I'm gonna show you. Go to hand sanitizer. This is the hand sanitizer thing right here. Right here, it is say hand sanitizer, cute, kid, funny in the hoop embroidery. Okay, you have to have a machine to do this. Okay, they're not gonna sell this to you like this. They're gonna sell you this file. Okay, and it tells you it's for machine embroidery. Some people might think, oh, I can buy this and it comes like this and she can ship it to me. No, it doesn't come shipped. It comes in your email. Okay, so just remember, if it says embroidery machine design, you have to make it yourself. Okay, and it tells you right here. Make sure your format is in there and tells you what size. It should tell you what size hoop. See, some people don't do that. They need to do that so you can know. Oh, right here, singles and also multi needles, but it's only for a 5x7 hoop. You cannot use this for a 4x4. Okay, now I got my 5x7, so I'm able to get with some of these hand sanitizer things that I can make these up. Okay, and it comes just like this, so you can't. I mean, you can change it if you have Embrilliance, so you can take this off and put some names in it or whatever. But this is how the file will come, and it'll come right to your download right to your email or to your computer. Okay, this is how it comes. But you can buy these blank. And you can put your own images in there. Alrighty, it's been 30 minutes already, y'all. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my cart. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase Fortnite. I'm going to go ahead and do this font. And I'm going to go ahead and buy him. So I'm going to go ahead and pay for everything. And I will be back and we're going to talk about how to use Embrilliance after I pay for these things. And I'll always use PayPal, y'all. Use PayPal when y'all using, because you can always get your money back or something when you use PayPal. I don't use my credit card. I always use PayPal. Okay, I am back. Now you see it says thanks for your order. I've paid for everything that I needed. Well, I didn't pay for him. I pay for him later, but I paid for the other two that I needed, because it's basically if it gives you different checkouts. Okay, so I already checked out the first two, and now so now you need to go to your you go to and then you go to purchase and reviews. Okay, so you see these are the two I just bought, the this font and the image. So I did this on purpose so I can show y'all how to upload the fonts and the images, because there's totally different ways you can do it. Okay, now you go down to the bottom and you look at this. Okay, I only want the what is this? This is the font. I just want the BX, okay? So I just download it, and I can always come back to this when I want, if I want the rest of these things, but I don't need anything because I just want the BX file. So I'm gonna go ahead and download that. If you want to download all of them to your computer, that's fine, but I just download what I need. And see, now this file comes. I have a Mac. I have a MacBook Air, and this is how I do it. Okay, everybody do theirs differently. This is how I do mine. I basically bring it out here. I close this out, and I go back into Etsy, and I get the other one real quick. So that was the font. Now I'm gonna go over and get the Fortnite. So download the files. Go down, and this is this is Fortnite right here. So see, now you're gonna we get a zip file. Okay, so with the fonts it's different. Okay, it tell you what format, what zip you want. I wanted the BX zip. Okay, but with the images, you get a big old folder full of different sizes and stuff. So it's just a whole folder you get. It's a whole lot of folders. You push download. And here it is right here, okay? And y'all, this is what I do, okay? I download what I need because, like I said before, I only had a 4x4. So I download what I need into, this is my SB drive. It says no name. This is my SB drive. So I set that up there. It's plugged into my computer. And this is my embroidery folder, okay? This is my folder with all my stuff that I paid for already. All my little folders that whatever I don't use, whatever I want to junk up my USB folder with, I put it in here. And that's how it goes. And basically, when you do get files, it should have the designs, but it also should have this sheet here so you can be able to see what color is next, okay? And it also should tell you when you should be able to stitch it. So this is the first stitch. This is the second stitch. So if you have a single needle machine, you have to change the color. So first you can do brown and black or however you want. So you don't have to go by these colors, but it just really helps out to know when you need to change the colors. So you might put black here, and then here's the glasses and stuff. And then here's her other part of the glasses. Here's her face. So it tells you the stitches, the her lips, and this is the something, her ear. I think that's her earring or something like that, okay? So this is good to have out when you're stitching, or you can print them out if you want to, but I just leave them on my computer, and I'll be able to look and see what I need to, what's coming up next. But your computer also tell you that too, but it's just good to have this file right here. It's a PDF file, okay? So all your images should come with that, and it should come with the files. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you this one. So this is the one, this is the font. So open it up. And right here it tells you, got to really look at this and pay attention to this. This is the stitched font, the file, the PDF or the JPEG or whatever it is. It tells you the font, so I'll leave that there. And then it tells you this. Let me see. This is text. I don't really go through those. This is the BX right here. This is what I need, but it has the size. This is the 1.5 inch. This is the 1 inch. This is the 2.5 inch. This is the 2 inch. This is the 3 inch. I need all of those. Okay, so I just need to put it in Embrilliance. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to download Embrilliance in a minute. So let me go ahead and just open up Embrilliance first so I can show you. And what you need to do is bring this over for a Mac. This is what I do. So you just basically drag your fonts inside of Embrilliance. Boom, it's right there. And it's little thing tell you, I'll tell you what it says in a minute. I just push OK. I'm going to bring it over so you can see what it says. So I'm going to bring this over. This is 2 inch. And then you just say, yes, I want to download it. I want to install it. Say yes. That's the 2 inch. I want to go ahead and do the other one. This one right here, just drag it over. You want to install it? Okay. Okay. Then I need to do this one. Yes, I'm installing it. Then I'm going to do this one. This is the last one. So all you got to do is drag those in, okay? But if you didn't have a BX file, y'all, you would have to go into that and go into the font that you get, and you get to pull all the letters inside there. You don't want to do that. You want to have, so this one comes with all the letters in these sizes. So in this little zip file, it has all ABC, all these right here, all these letters right here in 1.5 inches. Okay, that's what that is. That's how it pulls right over there to it for you. Do all that for you. Okay, and then here's all the inches you have. So that's all in there. I'm gonna show you how it looks in the program after we get into the program. Okay, so now I'm gonna close this out. Well, I'll just minimize it. And then now the Fortnite. Now this is not a font. This is an image. So you open the Fortnite, and then also sometimes this comes with different sizes too. But you're wanting to look for all of the. If you see DS or PSs, you get it. Okay, because sometimes the DS PS can look different. Just get both the PS DS. So here it is right here. Fortnite logo. DS. I just put it into my UBS drive, and I'll show you how that looks after we go into Embrilliance. Okay, all the other stuff we don't need. I'm looking to see what else they have on here. PS right here. PES. I'm sorry. There it is. The colors and stuff. It's only with 2 colors though, so it's fine. So when I'm done with that, y'all, I just go ahead and throw this into my embroidery folder so everything could be nice and neat. These things right here I haven't put in my folder, but these supposed to go on my website, so that's why it's all over the place. But I have all my folders and stuff aligned to what I need in here. If you want to know how I organize my MacBook files, check that video out. I do have a video on how to do that also. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to the web, and I have right here Embrilliance.com. This is where you get this is where you get Embrilliance from, okay, y'all? You just go to Embrilliance.com. It's so many different things you can get in here, but the only thing I bought is the Embrilliance Essentials. You can buy Embrilliance Essentials. You can add on Embrilliance thumbnailer. You can add on the Stitch Artist. You can add on all the other things, but it's just more money, y'all. If you want to digitize your own images, like make your own logos and stuff like that, you need to have the Stitch Artist so you can make your own images. And it tells you right here, it says ready to create your own designs. You go ahead and purchase this. Come up to like $1,000-something for all these programs, okay? But the only thing I need right here is Essential, and it tells you everything I need. Basically, all I want to do is merge my files into the I'm going to merge my files with words. I want to be able to resize it, and it tells you everything down here I can do. You can also get Embrilliance for free. Express. It's called Embrilliance Express. Embrilliance Express modes run for free, okay? So you can find the Embrilliance Express, and you can download it. This might be it right here, y'all. This is it right here. So this is the free Embrilliance right here. You click on that and it'll be for free. This is the other one you add on to. It's more money for that one. It's more money for this, and it's more money for this. Okay, all these are different kind of files you can go to. But I got the Embrilliance, and what I paid for is $139, and it comes. And I like that one because you could be able to merge things together. But the free Embrilliance, you only can do fonts. Okay, you can put in you can do different fonts and stuff, but you can't put any images with a font. Basically, if you want to do a girl's birthday and she has a princess, you want to put her name under the princess, you cannot do that with just the free one. But for this one, the paid one, you can do that. Okay, so. And this is all the products right here they have. And like I said, I did Essentials. Let me just see if it should show me. Click here to buy the download right here. So this is where you go when you want to click and download it. It should take me to the screen I just left. Right here, tell you $139. Put in your cart and then you pay for it, okay? It will go back up to $149. So I went on here and got it for $139. And I love it, y'all. I love it because I can do so many things with it, okay? Okay, so that's enough with the Embrilliance. Now you know where to go to get it. So now let's go back to let's go to Embrilliance so I can show you how to work with that. I'll close this out because Embrilliance have its own little file, and after I download it to my computer, it comes up like this, and I open it up. Okay, and right here, this is basically a new page. Click on that for a new page. Click on here to open a file. Click on here to save, print, copy, insert, undo, redo, 3D, magnify tool, measurements, stitch simulator, select the object, show the preference window, merge design on library, and this is the letters, and this is when you merge a stitch file. Okay, so let's go to the letters first. So this is where you push on the letter A, and over here you see how this drops down. Okay, if you go over here to the ABC block, this is the block. This is what block look like. This is the block font, and that's just basically a basic font that they gave you for free with the Embrilliance, okay? And they gave you a couple more fonts for Embrilliance too. Block, I don't remember block. But these are all the ones I paid for. This is a monogram. These are all monograms I paid for them, and see how they all come in. It tell you right what size they are. We find it. And then this is the one I bought. These are all the same, but they all different sizes. So you can click on what size you want for what you're doing. This is a comedy font. These are all the same font, but they're different sizes. This is a font, Magnum. I paid for all these. Let me show you which one I just paid for today. It should be on here. Is this Stitchtopia? No, that was Grace. I just paid for one today. Where is it? What did I buy? Sarah. I think it was called Sarah, wasn't it? But it was called Stitchtopia Sarah. So here it is right here. Okay. I remember I bought a Stitchtopia, so that was Grace. And then this is the one I just paid for today. So I need to go back to Stitchtopia Grace and get my other sizes, because I know Stitchtopia Grace came in more sizes. So this is the one I just bought, and they all came in different sizes. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go back because I just noticed that I didn't have all my sizes for my syrup, for my grace. So I just went on ahead and, so if I would have forgot, if I would have did that without, I would have forgot if I wouldn't have did it right now. So what I did was went on ahead and searched for my little folder I had on my desktop, and I found all my grace files. I didn't have all my sizes there. So now you see I have all my sizes there now. So wait a minute, I paid for that. I need to go get that. So now I have all my grace and I have all my Sarahs, okay? So these are all different fonts that I paid for from Etsy. And I also bought some from them websites too. So I'm just getting a couple fonts. I don't have that many yet, but I'm going to get more. Okay, so the one I just clicked on was this one. And what you need to do is after you click on the font, you go ahead and go into this little box right here. And you go back, delete that, and you put in what you need to put in there. And then you push enter. And there's my son's name. Now you can also slant it right here. You can do it that way. You can slant it that way if you want to. Or you can space it. You can bring it together. Okay. You can bring it apart. Okay. Or you can curve it. Okay. Do all kind of things with this. And it's not too far from, if you have Cricut or Silhouette, it's just another program you got to learn. I got so many programs in my head I got to learn. So this is another one. But Photoshop is something I can't get. Okay, I'm just not used to Photoshop. So this is much easier than Photoshop. Or Cricut, everything else is too. So I'm going to just blend that. And then you can also, if you want to do the style, you can do it like this. If you want his name to be stacked or something like that, you can do it like that. Stacked any kind of way. But I'm just going to do it normal. You can do it vertically. Okay. And you can do it, I want to do it normal. Okay. And then whatever these are, I'll just go ahead and put normal. And then right here, if you can change the color, you go to color. This is the color it is now. You click on that box, change the colors right here. Okay, and just change the color to which color thread you have in your whatever color thread you have. Okay, he likes blue. I'm going to go ahead and change the blue. Then you push OK, and there it is, that purple. So right here. This right here, this is what I use. I use this because it tells you what hoop you need. So you can go ahead and, this button right here, it push to the hoop, to fit your hoop. Okay, so if you push that button, it make sure to fit in the hoop that you have right here, that you selected. So let's go ahead and select our hoop. You go to here, and this is called the merge this. No, you go to show the preference window, this right here, push on that, and you can find what size hoop you want, okay? So this is the image. You have a PS, whatever files you have, you can put it right here. So I got a PS file. And you go in here and you can find a file. 100 by 100 is 4 by 4. So it'll tell you right here, 100 by 100 millimeters is a 4 by 4. Okay. And then I believe the 130 by 180 is the 5 by 5. And it tells you right here. 5 by 7. Okay. So you go ahead and apply. You push OK. That's the hoop I'm going to be using. And it fits. Okay. And then if you want to go ahead and put an image in here, you go to this little thing right here. It says merge a stitch file. Okay, this is my little USB right here. I click on that. It's everything that I paid for. I purchased all these things. Okay, and I just did these numbers right here because I just wanted some numbers on here. But I don't have to do the numbers. I can just go ahead and put a BX file. But I purchased all these things. So if I want to make something, let me see. Let's go find the file that I had that I just bought today. Most of the stuff is for my son. See how I paid for this Betty Boo? This comes with the key thing, the key fob thing. It comes with it. And see, I bought something that's blank, okay? So I can be able to make my own. Okay. And some of these are applique. You can tell what kind of, if it say applique is a different type of image, and I'm gonna show y'all that too, another video. Yeah, y'all, I've been spending money. Okay, so this is see how it looks? This is the DST and this is the PES. But both of these will work, and you can also change it, whatever. But let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because he like blue anyway. So you click on it twice, and it brings it right in here to you, to your screen. You can bring it. I'm click on her name, bring it down some. And then I'm going to bring this right here. And then what I want to do, if you want to make it smaller, you can just basically drag it. Okay? That's how you make it smaller, make it bigger. Okay? Make it wider right here. Okay? And if you want to flip it, you see this little blue right here, blue arrow, you just click on that, and then you just flip it however you want to flip it, okay? Okay. And then, if you make sure it fits inside your hoop, you just click on it, whatever one you want to make sure it fits in the hoop, and you go right here to this little button that says fit to hoop. Now you know it fits into the hoop. So you can go ahead and bring it up now, though, because you don't have to be on top of it, because they don't see these two in here. They don't see this right here. Right now it doesn't. So then I'm going to go ahead and click on this to make sure it fits into my hoop. There, it fits in my hoops, but you still bring it down because all this area right here is the hoop. So you can be able to make sure it's not too wide. This right here tell you it's not too wide, but you can move it up and down if you want to space it how you want it, okay? Okay, and right here, you click on this. You can also see how this is going to stitch, okay? So you click on this. This is called the Stitch Simulator. Then you just go ahead and run your finger through. You hold on to this right here, and you go ahead and show you how it's going to stitch. So when you go to the name, I thought I clicked on Fortnite, but I clicked on the name. So now it's together. Okay, so it's going to go to do the name first, and it's going to do Fortnite. This is how it's going to stitch on your machine. Do all the black. It's going to do all the blue. Isn't that cool? Okay, and tell you what colors you need right here, and also tell you everything right here. Okay, what's going to be on your hoop, in your hoop. Okay, but that's what I use up here. You can also go up here to see, this is merge from the library. They have different shapes and stuff in the library, so you don't have to pay for all these shapes. You can get these for free from Embrilliance. So you have all these, like, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had these circles. So these circles, you can this is applique circles. So you can put things inside here. Like I could put Shane's name inside of here, and that'd be fine. So you don't have to pay for any shapes if you have Embrilliance, because it's right here. Unless you want to have the other shapes that's not on here. Right here, I could put a name inside of this butterfly, which I already did. I put my granddaughter's name in here. So all these are good shapes you can use to and then when you have a name like this, you want to have a border. So this is your border right here. You put your name in here, and then you can be able to sew around here, and you can be able to cut evenly around here. You don't want to have this and cut it by yourself because there's no border. So whenever you want to do a patch or something, you gotta have a border. Okay, so it's good to use one of these borders, a circle or whatever. Okay, here goes some more, but this is going to be hard to cut right here too. So you still want this inside of a, if you're doing a patch, you still want this to be inside of a circle or a square. Okay, so you don't have to worry about cutting this out with your scissors. Okay, this is a nice border. Okay, it's a lot to learn for this, and I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm just trying to give y'all the details of Etsy and of the the basics. The 101 of Etsy, of the downloaded files from Etsy, and then the 101 of how to use Embrilliance. I just got this software like 3 days ago, and I've just been up playing around with it and watching YouTube videos. There's a lot of YouTube videos on here, but it's not hard at all. This is really easy and simple to do, okay? So let me go ahead and show y'all one more thing. If y'all want to have some text, like right here, and you want to make more text, like you want to make some text under his name. So let me go ahead and delete this. Or I can do that. I can leave it there. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this up some a little bit. And I click on his name. And you see this right here? Here's his name right here, right? But this is just one line. So you want to have some more lines. His name right there. And I put, I love you under there. And then you have to push set. And see, now you have I love you on here. And you want to fit it into your, oh, that's basically showing you right here. Tell you how to make the screen bigger. I'm using my little finger, so it's messed up. Okay, so let's tell you right here how to move your screen in and out right here. Okay. And if I want to make sure I fit this inside here. So what was it? Fit the hoop, and now it's in my hoop. Okay. So now we know it's gonna fit in my hoop, but you can still make it smaller if you want to. Okay. So this is how you do it. If you want to write a poem or anything in here, you just keep on adding more words and stuff right here. Okay, then you push set. And this right here. Okay, see what the difference between this is. This is right here. This is the straight line. This is circle. So basically right here is basically slant your stuff into a circle. Okay, spaces into a circle. Okay, and this is my first time seeing this, y'all. So this is new to me too. Okay, if you had, it says line spacing. So if we had more words, it probably would have did different things with those words. But we only have one line. Okay, it brings the lines and stuff up together. Okay, and it's the word spacing. We only have one word, so it's not going to do anything with that, okay? But this is the slant and the space, and then it's the radius, okay? So this is sweet. This is my first time looking at this, y'all, okay? Okay, so now we went through all this, the colors and stuff. I tell you all the colors. It has a whole lot of colors in here. You can go by name, the colors, or whatever. But these are the threads. And my thread is different, so I don't know where you get these colors from. Probably from Brothers. They have their own thread. Brothers have their own thread line, so it's probably what their thread line is. But you can just use your own, whatever thread you have. You can use it. And I got mine from Amazon. I can leave a link below, and I haven't had no problems with either one of my machines as far as the breaking or anything like that. Okay. Then you can go to applique also, and I don't know. I'm just looking at it. Okay, I've never been through that, so I'll just go back to colors. Okay. So this is what we need. This is all we need to know for real. The basics you need to know. You can do the undo, the redo, and you need to know the simulator, the stitch simulator right here. What is this again? And this takes you back to here to the screen. You need to know this is the fitting hoop. What is this, y'all? Oh, center. You can center your images. See, now it's centered right in the middle. That's cool. Or just make it to the top, I guess. Let's just click on this. Well, it's not moving. Okay. And this right, if you have something smaller, it'll bring it up to the top, I guess, and to the side. And what is this? If you have any questions. Okay, this is right here, Project Advisor. Okay. Oh, it tell you, that's good. It tell you what kind of if you kind of fabric and stuff you need. Like if you want to use canvas, you can use this all the different kind of fabric you can use. So if you push on leather, it tell you what needle you need and what thread. That's good. And it's telling you with this pattern right here. Okay. So that's pretty cool. It tell you if you whatever you putting this stuff on. Okay, so that's the Project Advisor. I've never seen it before either. Okay, we merged already, did the design. We merged the design. No, this is from the library. This is the letters, and this is how we merge different stuff from our files. Okay, so let me just do one more. Let me just show you one more real quick. This is the number I told you about. The I did this with my daughter's name. I did that one. What else did I put a border on? I think that was it. I did so many different things, y'all. I did my own name. This was blank, so I put my name in there. So I'm gonna show you how to save it. I saved all these, and now they're on my junk drive. This is a border that I paid for that. Yep, I bought that from off of Etsy, a blank border. I think that's all I want to show y'all today, y'all. Let me see. Let me just show y'all how this looks. I bought this too. This is a what is this called? Key file, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna delete this stuff. You basically click on it and then you push delete. Click on it and you push delete. And then you bring this over and you can size it to where you want it to have the size you want it. And then y'all, if y'all turn it this way, you'll get more space, you'll get more room, okay? So whenever you have something long like this and you want to make it as big as you can with the 4x4 or the 5x5, just turn it diagonally so you can be able to get more space, get more of your image in there, okay? Do it like that, okay? And then if you want to save it, this is the whole key fob. Basically, cut the machine to cut all this out for you, and you'll be able to put this on your key ring. And you got to use leather, and then the key snaps or whatever, the snap taps or whatever they call it. You got to do all that. And I have those too. I made a couple of these. Okay, so you can look at this and see how it stitches. You take it and you just see how it stitches. It's exactly how the needle is going to go. It's pretty cool how it works in the machine, y'all. You can put whatever color you want on here. Okay, and with that yellow part, I really don't like that. Last time I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put this yellow part on there. It don't look right. So I'm going to just skip that step. And what you can skip that step. So for instance, I can either go to here and push that yellow button, yellow color, and make it black. I can find the black. Okay, so then I push OK. And the blue, her hair, can make that black. Push OK. So you don't have to change the colors if you want to, because your thread is just like Cricut. If you don't put the right mat on there, the right vinyl on there, that's what the vinyl you're going to put on there. This vinyl you're going to use. Same for this. This is the thread you're going to use. Whatever thread you put in there, that's what you're going to use. Okay. Okay. And everything else is, I'm just trying to show you how to change the colors. That's it. So now for you to save this, you basically go right here to save. And then you put down what you want to put it in. And then you put in, this is my no name is my junk drive, my USB. So that's why I go ahead and make sure this is highlighted so it goes right into that junk drive. And I take that junk drive right to my machine and I plug it in. Okay. And that's all. I don't want to save it. And make sure it's PS file, okay? Or DST. Okay? Okay, so I'm not gonna save it because I don't want that, so I'm just cancel it. Okay, y'all. So we are done with this video. My next video, I'm going to show you my machine. I showed you my machine. I already showed you the SE625, so check that video out. But the next video I will show you the PE800. Okay, and I can show you how to basically do a simple stitch from my USB drive. I'll put it inside there, and I'm gonna show you how to do a simple stitch from my computer, from my PE800. But if you have a SE625, I'm gonna link that video below, and it tells you how to do a simple stitch and how to bob your how to thread your machine and your bobbing thread. All that is on my video that I will link below. If you have a 725, if you have a SE625, and they're not that much different as far as thread and stuff. It's almost the same machine. It is a little bit different, but they're both easy to learn if you have the one or the other. Okay. All right. Please check out my videos. If you think this video was helpful, please subscribe to my channel and hit that red bell, and also give me a thumbs up if my videos are helpful to you. I try to do at least 2 videos a week, and since we're here quarantined, and since I'm quarantined in the house, I'm trying to get some out to y'all so y'all can be able to binge watch them while y'all at home. Okay, check out my my website, www.charminggalboutique.com, and my Etsy page, Charming Gal Boutique #2. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.